Hi, it's Mrs. Carl again with Sight and Sound Reading, and I'm so excited to be here with you again today. Do you remember the last story that we did together? All right, you are already on day 56. That's what you did yesterday. All right, now let's look at the words that we had yesterday. The picture, of course, is Puppy coming up with the horse, right? And sees the pigs in the pool. And this little pig here looks like he sees horse and puppy. By looking at the picture, we were able to tell what the first word is. P-I-G. We know pig, right. The first word we had yesterday was pig. Yesterday we had 3 new words, all right? But the first one was pretty easy because it was pig, right. The next word we came to was S-O, so. You are so wonderful, and I am so happy to be here with you, so. All right. Then the third word we learned yesterday, remember this one? Okay, and I love this word. Funny. All right? And the last word we had yesterday was a number word. Right? We counted the little pigs, and how many little pigs were there? 6. S-I-X, 6. All right, let's read this together. Little pig said, "Puppy, you look so funny up on pony. Are you looking for your mother?" And then Mother Pig said, "If you play with my 6 pigs in the water, your mother will find you here." That was very encouraging. Now, Puppy said, "Your 6 pigs are so funny. I do not want to play in the water. I want to find my mother." Wow, good reading. I can tell that you did some practicing. Wonderful. I hope that you're practicing. It's important. All right, let's read it again with good expression. Now remember, this was yesterday's yesterday's re-story. Little pig said, "Puppy, you look so funny up on pony. Are you looking for your mother?" Mother Pig said, "If you play with my 6 pigs in the water, your mother will find you here." Puppy said, "Your 6 pigs are so funny. I do not want to play in the water. I want to find my mother." So she's still persistent. She still wants to find her mother. I wonder if the next story is going to help us. So let's turn to story 57 and see. Uh-oh, we have someone new in the picture. Look over here. Who does that look like? It's a pretty big person. Oh, what kind of an animal is it? It's a dog. And it's a lady dog. Who do you think it is? I think you're right. I think that's Mother Dog. Now look at Mother Pig. And look at the little dog. Oh, the little puppy. Okay, the little puppy. Mother Pig is trying to get the puppy to go in to play with her little pigs in the pool. But I don't think that the puppy is ready to go in. All right, now let's look at our story and our reading. My goodness, we have 4 new words again today. Wow, you're learning words so quickly. So you really have to practice, right? Okay, let's see what our new words are. The first word, I'm going to have to tell it to you. All right? It's the word this. This. When you have a word that starts with TH, like we have the word the, all right? It starts with TH. Then the TH together says th, like the. Well, in this word, it's going to say this, because we see the S at the end. THIS is this. All right? So this is our first new word today. This. Can you say that? Thank you. This. Now, look at the picture, and Mother is holding something. Now, Mother is calling it a coat. All right? A coat. Because this word coat is a word that Mrs. Carl wants you to learn to read. All right? Some people can call that a life jacket or a life preserver, right? It has different words that we can call it. But in our reading today, we're going to call it a coat so that the puppy will understand that she's to wear it like a coat, all right? So we're going to call it a coat, even though it really looks like a vest. You know, a vest is kind of a sweater or a coat that doesn't have any sleeves on it. That's what a vest is. So this is really looks like a vest. But because Mrs. Carl wants to teach you the word coat, all right, we're going to call it a coat. Can you help me remember that? That today we're going to call it a coat. And that's our word here, coat. Coat. All right? So we've had two words so far. This, coat. So now let's read, all right, just the first animal that's going to talk. And I have to see who the animal is. Who do you think the animal is? This tells us right down here. Mother dog is the first animal that's going to talk. All right? And we know that it starts up here because here's the quotation marks and it's going to come all the way down to here. So I'm going to read it to you. All right? You can read it with me if you would like, but I will help you read it. Puppy, so here you are with the 6 pigs. Look what I have for you. This coat will help you in the water, said Mother Dog. So that makes sense why our new words are this and coat. She brought this coat. She wants the puppy to put on the coat because that will help her in the water. And it does help. It helps you to float in the water so that your head stays above the water. And then puppy won't be as frightened to go in the water if she has something that can help her. And that's why Mother Dog says, this coat will help you in the water, said Mother Dog. Oh, let's see who talks next. It looks like it's Puppy. Puppy's going to talk next. And Puppy is going to ask a question. All right, there's where the quotes are, and there's a question. Let's read the question, and in order to read the question, we have to read the next new word. And that word is how. How. H-O-W. How. How are you today? Okay. How. How is a word that we use a lot of times to ask questions. How can I get to your house? How can I get to the library to get a new book? How is a word that we use a lot of times when we ask a question. And so today, Puppy is going to ask a question, and this is the question. How can this funny coat help me? And I think that's a pretty good question. Puppy sees that coat, and she's wondering, how can this funny coat help me like to go in the water and want to swim in the water, right? And then Mother Dog is going to talk again. All right, Mother Dog is going to talk again, and we have another new word. And that word is put. Put. Now, like, put is very important in this story because Mother Dog wants Puppy to put the coat on, right? So then we need the word put. And then let me read it for you. Put this on and get into the water. You will see how the coat will help you. Put this coat on. All right, good. Now I hope that we can go over these 4 new words again. They're tough ones, all right? You have to practice, but let's see how good we are with it. The first word was this. Remember the TH says th, like in the, all right? But it's the word this. Coat, right? And we know that by the picture, coat. And then we have the word that asks a question, how? How? And then we have the word down here, put. She wants him to put the coat on. She wants her to put the coat on, right? Okay, now as we look at our story, we had the word this, right? T-H-I-S, this. I want you to look up here, and I want us, as we're going to go through it with my pointer, when we come to the word this, I want you to say it with me, please. All right? And we know it's not going to be in the first row because we have to come to the first underlined one, and here it is. This. See if we can find that again, the word this again. This. That's the second time. This. The third one. This. Good, the 4th time. This, the 5th time. That was great. Very, very good. All right, now we're going to do that again for the word coat. Here's the word coat. All right, now we know that there aren't going to be up here because it's the first time we see the word coat is right here. So we're going to start right here, and every time we see the word coat, we're going to say coat, and we're going to count those. Coat. 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 Wonderful. Okay, now we're ready to really be good readers. Okay? Good reading, good expression. Here we go. Puppy, so here you are with the 6 pigs. Look what I have for you. This coat will help you in the water, said Mother Dog. Puppy said, how can this funny coat help me? Mother Dog said, put this coat on and get into the water. You will see how this coat will help you. Put this coat on. Very good reading. All right, very good. All right, one more time now. Good reading. I'll go slow. Puppy, so here you are with the 6 pigs. Look what I have for you. This coat will help you in the water, said Mother Dog. Puppy said, how can this funny coat help me? Mother Dog said, put this coat on and get into the water. You will see how this coat will help you. Put this coat on. Right. Mother Dog is kind of insistent about that, isn't she? All right. Now, I'm insistent that maybe you should practice. All right? And I'll see you the next time. Thanks for coming and reading with me.